Hello again. In this demonstration, I'm going to show you how we're going to be able to pull information from a SQL table that, in this case, we have a users table out here under this database, 360 users. And we have a particular user out here that I want to pull into 360 view and then go ahead and write that user out into my BusinessObjects environment as a new user. So we'll have a new user called Test Doug in BusinessObjects, but 360 view is going to allow us to capture that information through a SQL query, get this row of information, and add that user out there. So I'm going to show you how we do that. So let's go back into 360 view, okay? And what we're going to do is down here, we're going to, on the bottom right here, we see what an option for import users, okay? When you click on that, then over to the right, you'll see a select import list. We're going to click on that. And then we're going to go over here to the upper left, and we're going to click on this plus sign, okay? And we're going to give this import process a name here, a title. So we'll just call this test imports, importing user from SQL. Okay, we can give it whatever you want. And importing from SQL database test. Okay, that's fine. Here with the alias, we're going to go ahead and populate that. We basically put in the server name, the database name here, which is, again, I showed you just a minute ago. It's called 360 users. We got to provide the login into the SQL, and so the database, and so we're going to provide the login here. Okay, and then we've got to provide the SQL statement. Okay, so here is the SQL statement that I've just provided. Okay, so after you do that, you can go ahead and click Next. And it'll immediately go out there and you run that query and give you an example of what it has found here. Okay, so we're going to say, yep, that looks good. We're going to let it process. We'll come down and click Add. Okay, and there we go. Okay, so now we have a import users test. And we can actually go out and update that user if we want, and so on, if we wanted to do that at that point. And then we go ahead and click the rest of the import process, and now Test Doug has been added. Okay, so that shows you how quick and easy it is to actually run a query against a SQL database which contains your users, and go ahead and through 360 view process that user and update it into the BusinessObjects environment. Thank you very much.